What if Spider-Man didn't fall in love with someone from his world, but from another universe entirely? What if Peter Parker, the friendly neighborhood hero burdened by responsibility, married Kira Ford, the fearless Yellow Dino Thunder Ranger? One comes from a world of street-level crime, science, and sacrifice. The other from a universe of ancient powers, dinosaur spirits, and interdimensional wars. This is not just a love story. This is a collision of destinies. Before entering the story, please click subscribe, like, and share to get more videos. 1. The rift in reality. It begins with a mistake. Peter Parker is working late in a lab, assisting Dr. Strange on a device meant to stabilize multiversal fractures, leftovers from events the world barely remembers. A spike, a surge, one wrong calibration. Reality tears open. From the emerges Kira Ford, already in motion mid-battle, blaster raised, yellow armor glowing. She crashes into Peter's world like a meteor. Alarm scream. Magic destabilizes. The portal closes. Kira is stranded. And for the first time in her life, even as a ranger, she doesn't know where she is. 2. First contact. Spider-Man arrives expecting a villain. Instead, he finds a warrior. Kira doesn't hesitate, she attacks. Instinct, training, survival. Peter dodges, cracks jokes, webs her weapon, and tries not to escalate. But this isn't a misunderstanding solved in seconds. It takes exhaustion, conversation, trust. Kira learns this is not her Earth. Peter learns she's not a threat but a soldier without a war to fight. Two heroes, same loneliness, different universes. 3. Kira without the morph. Without access to her morphing grid, Kira is just human. No armor, no Zord, no team. Peter introduces her to New York, not the heroic skyline, but the cramped apartments, the noise, the exhaustion of real life. Kira is shocked. She's fought monsters the size of buildings, but this world feels heavier. Peter doesn't fight because he's chosen. He fights because he must. And slowly, Kira starts to see him not as a joke-cracking vigilante, but as a man quietly breaking under responsibility. 4. Love grows in the quiet. Love doesn't explode, it builds. Late-night conversations on rooftops, sharing stories of fallen teammates, laughing at Peter's awful cooking, listening to Kira talk about music, freedom, and the cost of being a ranger. Peter opens up about Uncle Ben, guilt, and the fear that everyone he loves gets hurt. Kira understands. She's lost people too. And for the first time, Spider-Man isn't alone with his pain. 5. Enemies take notice. The universe doesn't allow happiness for long. Kingpin discovers Kira. Oscorp detects alien energy. And worse, a Power Rangers villain follows the Morphing Grid signal across dimensions. New York becomes a battlefield for something it was never meant to face. Spider-Man fights harder than ever. Kira regains partial Ranger abilities. Together they are devastating. But every victory costs them safety. 6. The proposal. After nearly losing Kira in battle, Peter realizes something. Running won't save her. Hiding won't protect her. Only commitment will. On a quiet rooftop, overlooking the city that never sleeps, Peter proposes, not with a ring at first, but with honesty. I can't promise safety. I can't promise peace. But I can promise you won't face this world alone. Kira says yes. Not as a ranger. Not as a warrior. As a woman choosing love. 7. A hero wedding. Their wedding is small, private, no press, no spectacle, just allies from two worlds watching something rare happen. Spider-Man unmasked. Kira walks down the aisle in yellow and white. Doctor Strange seals the ceremony with magic, binding their universes temporarily. For once, Peter Parker smiles without fear. 8. The ultimate sacrifice, but destiny demands payment. To permanently seal the rift and stop further invasions, one of them must leave, forever. Kira is the key to the morphing grid. Peter is bound to his universe. There is no loophole. Kira chooses to go. Their final moment isn't dramatic. It's quiet. A kiss, a promise, a goodbye that echoes across realities. Love across worlds. Years later, Spider-Man still fights, still protects, still carries responsibility, but now he wears a yellow band beneath his suit. In another universe, Kira Ford looks up at the stars, knowing somewhere Peter Parker is doing the same. They are married, not by space, not by time, but by choice, because some loves are strong enough to survive the multiverse.